wanted to start a business that would provide a service that would genuinely make a difference in people's lives. We try to help individuals with disabilities as well as seniors who have functional limitations to learn about and to acquire the assistive technology they need to lead more independent lives. Well, when we began, we were a home-based business, working out of my home and that of my purchasing coordinator. Over time, about 6 years, we moved into about an 1,100 square foot space, and after 3 years we expanded into 2,000 square feet. Over our history, we've been able to save Marylanders over $2.6 million on their assistive technology purchases. We focus on several different areas. One is adapted access to the computer. I'm pleased to say that if a person can move just one tiny part of their body, maybe an eyebrow, we can still give them full access to a computer. In fact, one of the latest developments is being able to operate a computer completely by the movement of your eyes. On the other hand, we offer very low-tech devices, things like Velcro adaptations. We also offer a lot of communication devices. This is a big area of emphasis for us, for those folks who are unable to speak for themselves. There's of course been a great trend recently toward portable handheld devices, what we call the iDevices, other handhelds. And there's definitely a movement toward use of those more mainstream type devices. So right now we're making kind of a paradigm shift from some of the more traditional technologies to these lightweight, portable, really cool kinds of things that make an individual with a disability stand out less by using them. Our philosophy has always been to find out first what our customer needs. We continually turn to the schools and ask them what they're most interested in. And incrementally, we have added to our product selection to a point where we're now at about 18,500 products. Oh, I think the lesson I would pass on is if you're starting a business, one of your major decision makers should be, am I truly passionate about this business? Because it will involve a lot of sacrifice, a lot of long days and nights, really putting your all into it to be successful. It's one thing to start a business, but to keep it going, you've got to have that kind of fire in the belly and feel like what you're doing is making a